friend. Sorry for lateness. Welcome to MMR night. Just about to start. Jack's been charging his stuff, so he'll be in a little bit. Oh, apologies for the lack recently. Was not feeling well at the time, but doing a bit better this week, so. Alright, let us get going, shall we? Oh, it is good to be back. Hello, Mona. Everything's still in good shape. Hello, dear. Well, things are in as good a shape as we left them before, so. So I would certainly hope so. For Mona's sake. How are you doing, dear?
Hello. I'm good.
Good.
Is that a new jumpsuit, Roland?
Oh.
Yeah, I can actually just kind of change my coloration. Part of the changeling.
Oh.
Figure I've been.
Oh, so it is what you can make clothing. I thought that was simply an outfit.
It's a bit of a. It is an outfit, but it's got some like special fabric in it that can change color depending on the type of mana depending on my mana.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I cannot say I've put mana into clothing before as well, but not to that extent. That is, I need to try that sometime. That sounds fun.
Well, it's actually more. The fibers react to my mana, so the more I can channel, I can change the colors. So.
Oh, like a chameleon.
Yeah.
Oh, that is still a good idea.
Normally I keep the red because that's just kind of like the standard color, but yeah, sometimes I like to change it up. Oh,
understandable.
Got to put my pendant on.
Ah, yes, very important. Well, it has been a while.
Definitely been a bit since we were last here.
True, especially in the flesh golem. Pick up. Oh, newcomer. We have a newcomer. Oh, it's being comfortable. Oh, hello there. Welcome.
Hello.
Evening.
Hoping you're in the correct spot. Were you looking for the guild?
They take out a piece of paper that basically has the information about the guild.
Ah, yes! Wonderful, you are in the correct spot. Welcome to Modern Mythic Relations. I'm Kisagawa, Yumikami Kise, head of Aptica here.
To be fair, it's been a while since we've had some new faces come by.
True, everyone has mostly just been busy with the regular work.
Jag heter Sep.
Apologies, yeah.
Jag tar och pratar.
Oh, don't speak the. No, do you not speak the common
I don't
language?
think they speak common.
Oh. Let's see. You can.
Je förstår då. Då pratar inte.
Let's see if I can do this. I had to learn this because we had to deal with some customers from another part of the lands, and I did not quite understand their language. Let's see. Tongues. Oh dear, can you understand me now? I should hopefully be able to understand you. Apologies for that. Oh, is there possibly an issue with the language barrier? I attempted to try a tongue spell to be able for us to understand each other. Is it working?
How does it work?
Tongues is basically just, it translates between two people, so basically you could understand what she's saying and she could understand. Yeah, it's like the above from comprehend languages where it would just be one-sided.
If you're okay with it, I could tell you about it, and also, if you're okay with it, you speaking a language that causes people headaches if they understand it. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Oh dear.
So it can be like just progressively over time. He's speaking literally a kind of gibberish if you're able to identify what the language is. It's multiple languages packed together
Oh, chaos.
and then not said properly. Like his entire vocab has been ciphered. So it's like reverse Babylon or something or whatever.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes, at least. Oh, that's certainly something.
I'm sorry.
It is fine, dear. Are you under a curse of some sort?
I think so.
Oh,
I understand everything else, but when I try to write or speak to people, it's not like too well.
Oh, I can definitely see that.
This is training. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, you are fine, dear. I put this upon myself, but it is best to at least understand what is going on.
So Brentford and thought perhaps I could meet people similarly and bond with people and learn. Oh, please do not.
Yes, of course. No, you're fine. I am perfectly capable of this. I am a very strong, independent Kami. I can handle this. Hello, darling. Oh. Yes, this individual is under a curse, and the language they are speaking of using a tongue spell is painful, to say the least. We may need to get in touch with
I appreciate it.
Dahlia.
I do not expect it to be broken, but perhaps I can learn from others to other ways to communicate.
Indeed. We do have a curse specialist in our guild. I may be able to reach out to her and see if she can stop by for you. She may be able to learn a bit more, but I may need to stop this after a moment.
Every word I speak hurts you. I will be quiet now. Apologies.
If I do again, it is not your fault. But yes. Dispel.
Ursäkta.
You're fine. I apologize for that. We do need to get in touch with Dahlia, but they seem to be wishing if we cannot find assistance for them with this curse, they can at least learn from others potentially how to break it themselves, or at least get some semblance of knowledge.
Right.
Oh.
I've heard of a curse of this nature.
And it was like, for a moment, it was like multiple languages piled on top of each other, but the moment the spell broke it, it was just like stabbing into my head slowly but surely, and it got worse as things went on. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, you poor dear. You're fine. Oh. Yes, we can. We'll have to look into this.
Curses aren't exactly my specialty, but yeah, definitely try and reach out to Dahlia.
Mm,
I can put out some feelers elsewhere as well.
indeed. There may be something in the library as well, but. Actually, that is a good idea. Do you know of anything in the library on curses that involve, I suppose, language, sort of speaking in tongues sort of thing?
Speaking in tongues doesn't really translate to written languages.
Well, that is true, but the concept of curses that may do such a thing. I suppose language-based curses. Or should I simply
Going,
focus on Dahlia for that?
looking into the library could be a double-edged sword for this. Could definitely be a record for such, but it may be more theoretical than practical.
I do suppose. I'm just thinking of any option we may have. We will certainly see what we can do.
But
Oh, yes.
this guild is no stranger to cognito hazards.
This is very true. We still have to be cautious about them for the sake of everyone else, but...
I'm just saying, it's something we haven't faced before.
Yes, exactly. But there are potential options. Starting with Dahlia, we can at least do. I should actually message her, at least let her know, see when she could stop by. If not tonight, then perhaps next week. I will see what she could do. Yes. I shall be right back. I shall do that. But yes,
Did you by chance
this is my husband, Sigurd. He is security here. He will make sure you're taken care of, as well as Roland and Mimikyu here. I'll be right back.
I am not security, but...
No, I'm not security, no, but you are a member of the staff. You are a librarian, and you are very important. I wanted to introduce you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to... Oh, hi, Cass. How you doing? Give me 1 second. I'm going to type up a message real quick. Nerd bar is nice. I'm just reading the. I think they're typing, so I'm just reading the. Waiting to read the message. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna. Okay, I had to do a response real quick.
They went to the library.
Oh, that is what I thought. All right. Well, Dahlia let me know that she can be around next week, so that is good. How are you doing, my love?
Sorry, I'm late.
I know you're busy as usual. Oh, I'm going to have such a headache for the next couple hours, more likely. At least until I get out of the flesh golem. That is one aggressive curse. Oh.
Yes, I didn't really have anything to contribute to that conversation.
Yeah, I understand. Well, you
I
can
apply
contribute to
them,
making me
not-
feel better.
Hmm.
So far, so good.
I had a lot of people wanting me to see their future, etc., etc.
Oh yes, you've been doing more of your safer things, yes.
Hmm. Apparently being a god isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Did you honestly think it was going to be easy, my love?
Of course.
Well, you are adorable like that. I was going to be throbbing for a while.
Is there no medication in the... Well,
Yes, but I do not know. Well, considering dragon resistance, there may be something, but I don't wish to use it for this, especially since I do not know if it will work. Curses are like that. I did hold it for a while, but I needed the information. Busy is busy. I will let them know about Dahlia.
Ways of communicating.
Understood. All right, let's see if we can't find books on sign language and potentially Morse code in Mimikyu. At least those will give us a good starting off point. He's gonna end the spell. Ooh, okay. I see what you were going through there. Kise.
Yes, can still feel it somewhat. Good news. Dahlia said that she could be able to be around next week if that is all right. Our curse specialist. So if that is all right with you, she will be able to meet up with you and see if she can figure out anything.
We're also already getting methods for alternatives, such as sign language, Morse code.
So I heard. Good ideas. Very, very good ideas.
Yes, it seems the base nature of our friend's curse here is anything they try to speak or write.
I
Any
see.
attempts to translate just cause, well, as you and I can both tell, various levels of discomfort.
Yes, I would suggest definitely.
Hazard.
Hazard, yes.
Yeah,
Seems
so
they can understand
anything-
us quite clearly. It's just the other
do
way around.
förstår mitt.
Oh. That is another thing. Perhaps pictograms, perhaps, at least for basics, if not, in case sign language is considered something that is being written by one's own hand. However, a pictogram book with which you can point out certain things, at least get the point across, is an option, considering you did not write it. you're simply addressing it.
True, that is definitely
Oh.
a possibility.
I'll go get the guys.
Yeah, you see what you can find, Mimikyu. We trust you on this one. But yeah, it's good to hear that Dahlia could potentially swing by and maybe
Yes, very
try and
much
shed
so.
some light on some other methods we could use.
Indeed.
Tipo rico. Chica. Oh. Yeah. That's good.
Yes, I would suggest pictograms for the moment, perhaps Morse code, but Morse code also needs a translator if one does not understand it on the other end.
True, but at the same time, Morse code is more an audible language than a written one. So
True. Very true.
even then, it's just each letter individually. So
Also true.
I mean, Morse code translators are not that difficult to come by.
That may actually be a good thing to have in the guild stores just in case.
Yeah, like a. Yeah. Do like a.
Mm.
I can say that I'm not unfamiliar to that kind of mental strain.
Yes. Any luck, dear?
Since we're starting off with some concrete potential solutions, yes, we had some fairly eager volunteers.
Oh. Oh, dears.
Oh, tack så mycket.
What are we thinking?
Well, hey, at least a place to start.
Då.
Yeah, getting a Morse code translator, that should be relatively simple to do. I could probably whip something up in the tech lab for that. Both a
Yes,
digital
I would
and
think
an
so.
analog version for those who are more or less technologically inclined.
Yes. That would be very nice.
Tack.
Personally, I think something like my pendant wouldn't really be the route to go because
No.
no, that is going to be overloaded with how much it would have to decipher.
Yeah, not to mention if even just one of us individually are trying to translate, we're getting a headache. If we try to apply a pendant to them and it translates for everyone, then everyone's going to start getting headaches.
Yes, that would be a very. All right.
Curse wouldn't be a curse if it was so easily
Of course, dear.
danced around.
Yeah.
Då.
This is why we're trying to think of alternative communication methods. Things like sign language, Morse code, pictograms.
Well, if it is a curse on language, all of that applies. Because sign language is considered a language in and of itself.
Seem to be that mostly
One
is
could
connected
argue-
to what they themselves speak or write. Which I believe
Which
sign
means
language
it-
may be connected to that, but I was thinking pictograms. That way they would just be pointing at things in a book.
That could work, potentially. Well, without knowing the nature of the curse for sure, we don't know.
Oh no. But that is what we have
Pictograms-
Dahlia for next
Really
week.
bad image in my head.
Pictograms
If we were-
itself could be considered a form of language.
If we were to attempt sign language, the curse could contort their hands into.
Oh, I certainly hope not. No. Yes, let's not test that.
Yeah.
I believe Morse code or pictograms may be the first step.
One could argue Morse code, while code is still technically a language. Same with thieves' cant.
Mm.
It is all based off of language turned into a code. To hide what you are saying, therefore, a form of language.
Yes, what they're currently speaking seems to be some sort of amalgamation of languages, like a extremely difficult cipher in and of itself.
And then it's
Cursed to
unique, I
speak
think.
all language all at the same time.
Mm.
Has this been a curse that has been affecting you your entire life? No. So it's something that was applied to you whether recently or a long time ago.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Like you said, Sigurd, it wouldn't exactly be a curse if it was something easily fixed, but I like to think of the idea that all locks have a potential key, so it's just a matter of figuring it
No.
out.
Well, yes, but curses don't have loopholes.
Mm-hmm.
True. Just gotta figure
Which-
which
What you all are currently looking for is a loophole. There's not going to be one that exists.
We will not know exactly what the curse is until Dahlia takes a look at it, to know if this is a loophole or simply outside of the scope of the curse, my love.
Yes, but without knowing what the curse is, any potential dancing around could
Have a backlash.
harm. Yes,
That is true.
could cause harm to either them or those around.
Yes, dear, these are the kind of situations that we deal with on a fairly common basis, so we're simply going through our usual brainstorming methods. No worries.
And as second in command of security, I have to ensure the safety of those here.
Oh.
Including yourself. I don't want them poking and prodding and end up hurting you in some way. Because sometimes, while they're excited and willing to help each other, they can be a little overzealous and not
Hello.
think too far ahead.
trees.
That
You're
goes
doing
with you
quite
too, my
well.
dear.
Hmm.
I was speaking about everyone in the room, not just them.
Mm-hmm.
Guilty.
That goes for you too.
I'm not trying to poke and prod them and fix and find loopholes to curses.
No. We've dealt with these situations before, and you could jump into things sometime as well.
I also never said it didn't apply to me either.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, he is being grumpy pants today.
Well, when you had to be in those leathers and that heavy skull and doing a ritual for the better part of 13 hours, you would be too.
Yes, you chose to do that.
Yes, but more kept coming.
And you chose to keep going, my love. Oh dear.
What kind of god would I be if I turned away my flock?
I suppose. I love those looked really nice though.
Just gonna cast a spell again for just a minute.
Are you looking
Wow.
for food?
Well, I do say so myself. I pull it off.
I don't know if it'll be
No, that is my job
exact
later.
right now.
Though normally it's that outfit isn't normally for men.
So you told me.
Dang. Dang it, why do different languages have to have different onomatopoeias?
I do not know.
Though there's not a lot to pull off.
Yes, I know. We should probably not be having this conversation in front of someone trying to get some help from us, my love.
I mean, it's only barely even a skirt. I would call it more rough leather rags.
No, apologies, dear darling. We just had our anniversary recently. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Oh. Let's go.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we should see if anyone is out front still. All right.
Though I will say, a great many were very disheartened to hear that their god Kise was not there to grace them with her gorgeous presence.
Oh. Aw. I was technically there. I was just also here.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Semantics, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. For now,
Yes,
feel free to
semantics.
relax. Just
Mm.
feel free to just relax, friend. We'll
Though I suppose that also technically
usually very-
now makes you a god of war.
Mm. Mm.
Odin made
I'm
the
sure how to feel about
declaration that when he made the direct declaration ascending and recognizing me as well as you, we both became, well, gods of war. Despite me also being the god of the forge.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I
Though
suppose love is
fitting.
a type of war. Just the best kind.
Only one worth fighting for.
That sounds more like it.
Oh. The god of fire and smoke that also stokes the flames of my forge.
That sounds even better.
Oh, yes. The laws of physics don't exactly apply to this place. Like I tried to tell you before, it is our guild mistress's domain.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we also cater to many individuals from many walks of life. Some of whom tend to be more comfortable with an altered perspective.
Batkin, Spiderkin.
Pushta.
Although I did find my my mother's notes on herbal remedies.
Ooh.
Mundane and magical.
Perhaps some of those will work.
Yes, perhaps I can add a new selection to
Just gonna go make a quick check in the backyard.
my
Okay.
forge.
Mm-hmm. Medicinal things in the forge.
Well, yeah, where else will I put it?
I suppose it depends on what it entails.
Unless I bring it here and sell it here.
Hmm.
Mm.
Perhaps. Depends.
How many mundane healers that you have that, well, don't require technology?
Hmm. A few, actually.
도착할 Pokemon.
Yes. I'm gonna mimic you.
Oh. Mm,
Mimic.
jag förstår inte mimik.
Yes. Think about us. Don't look under the shroud. We're little black balls of abyss. And if anybody sees us or our true form,
Obvious.
nothing good happens.
Hmm.
Mm.
So yeah, I get what it's like. You can't be heard. I can't be seen.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mhm.
But what I was about to try to say, this being her guildmistress domain is why the wallpaper is in a little bit of a state of disrepair right now. She kind of just prefers it this way, and no matter how much she try to clean it up, it always reverts back to normal.
Mm.
I assume it's simply connected to her spiritual energy in some capacity, given her nature. It just reverts back to what she has been, not so much comfortable with, perhaps, but what has been created by her boundary. This type of aura, I suppose. Therefore, it must be at least a bit more like a haunted house.
Wow.
Hmm?
Remind me when we return home to check on my runes. I'm making a new set.
Mm-hmm. And for what this time?
Just your normal fortune-telling runes.
Ah. I'm going to get so busy with fortune telling now.
Well, I can always do the work here.
Das Hexen
True.
clever. Even utan.
I am certain some people would be interested.
Glad to hear.
What even department would that even fall under?
Hmm.
Well, that also means I would need to carry my outfit with me.
I appreciate this idea already. Hmm.
I suppose.
If it's the art department, that would be Finley.
No, it is most certainly not art.
I suppose it's an artistic talent.
I suppose art in this would be subjective.
At least given all things, it would either be art or the maid department for an event.
I do not believe the maids would appreciate that outfit. It does not exactly fall in their dress code.
But it would be something for maid night. You could, you'd be at a table.
Form of undergarments, I suppose.
True. But you need some more of that for being here either way, my love. Maid department or not.
Well, my point, if a lot of it is making potions and medicinal things in the traditional way, not the new whatever.
Well, if you want to do medicine and alchemy. Simply, you need to show me what you can make so far.
I suppose that won't be too difficult.
Mm-hmm. You can start with my headache. And see if you can join my department.
Oh, headaches? That's easy.
Mm-hmm. I do not know, this one may be a bit out of the norm. Hmm.
Would you rather ingest it or more of a salve?
Ooh.
I have recipes for both.
Hmm. Curious about the salve.
We should have the ingredients. If not, I can... Magical or non?
Well, considering this body, probably magical.
I have my own ice crystals I can use, so...
Ooh, cool.
Some various herbs and ice crystals to numb and cool.
Oh, okay, well,
Relieve the tension from your head.
yeah, rest up.
Because 9 times out of 10, it's a muscle that tightens around the head. Although generally a massage also helps with those. Granted, it's not instant relief. It's a slower relief.
Yes, no. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mother and Astrid kept very detailed notes.
So you do a thorough job with your massages, I see. Mm-hmm.
Well, being seers and trained by a very prestigious one before they disappeared. People generally sought Mother and Astrid when they needed things that only a seer could provide. And having a bit of training from my shamanic practices as a Ulfithnar also helps.
Hmm. True.
Granted, mine leaned more towards Berserker, but that's because most people choose Berserkers. Or bears.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did have one in the village who chose Shark.
Shark. Interesting.
Hmm.
You are shark.
Imagine living at sea for almost a month.
Oh. I do not know if I could handle that. Oh, the salt water against my gold.
Specifically, he had to live as a shark.
Oh.
Obviously within his limits. When he returned, he brought a very large shark carcass with him. Fashioned himself a cloak out of its leather. And let me tell you, making leather out of shark is very, very difficult.
Oh, I would think so.
Skin's very much not made for it, but the leather workers in our village managed somehow.
Someone wished to be very special.
Well, sure, I suppose.
They seem to be stronger in the water. Did he do much? I suppose was he on the raiding ships very often?
Well, he was our best swimmer.
I would hope so.
He had, if memory serves, he had a whip made with shark's teeth.
Oh.
So, just your normal whip, but it had, well, because sharks, their teeth constantly grow. Well, and the size of the shark he killed, well, he had more than enough teeth. I think he also had, I forget the name of the weapon. It was a piece of wood with teeth lining all down. Not quite an axe, not quite a sword. But it also had shark's teeth embedded in it. But he liked the whip. Maybe.
Or is that the obsidian one? Or does it not make a difference?
I have no idea. I just know he said he saw it somewhere and it inspired him.
Fair.
But he preferred the whip.
Not each their own, I suppose.
Wood lined with shark's teeth. I swear I've heard of that kind of weapon before.
Mojito.
I do not know much about weapons. Aside from this one.
Well, this weapon is mostly retired.
A Leobano?
Makihito.
It's still my divine body up.
I mostly because I have my hobbies.
Yes, I know. You have quite a few of them.
Roland, I'm gonna be honest, I do not do the pronunciation justice.
Yeah, I was gonna say Makuhito. Isn't that the name of a Pokemon?
No. I mean, it could be, but it's not up to my memory.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't. Either way, it's I could see that weapon being potentially dangerous, and I suppose if you live in an area where there are a lot of sharks, it would be relatively easy to.
When I say there's not generally sharks where I'm from, there's not generally sharks where I'm from. So
Very
how
cold.
he found one,
Fair enough.
I cannot begin to tell you, but he was gone for quite some time. We honestly thought he died until he showed up with a very large shark carcass in his boat.
A sharkus.
I mean, if we're gonna make jokes, I guess that's one way to give your weapon some bite.
Wow. That was the lowest hanging fruit I have ever heard.
Oh.
Listen, Jaden's not here, somebody's gonna make the bad jokes.
We did not need a stand-in. We could have just a 1 week. Without that or the shower thoughts.
I'm the one to replace those.
All of those offerings, and I still didn't eat.
Oh.
We have so much food, Kise.
Oh, do not make me hungry. Echo's not
We
around to make
have-
snacks.
We have meat that has been marinating in honey and various other spices and herbs.
Oh, why are you doing this to me?
Because if I'm hungry, you're going to be hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Tell me something I don't know.
Tsune. Rude.
It's the truth.
Mm. You're not supposed to say it about your wife. How dare you? You need yourself and your best massage to make up for it.
Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
Good answer.
Suffer the consequences.
Is this really a
Neat.
consequence?
We can make it
Oh,
one if you
no.
like.
The consequences of my own actions. Who would have ever thought this was the route that was going to go and make things happen?
Yes, you would have imagined.
Becoming a god and having a god wife. Roland, I need to get my brain rot out.
Oh no. The headache is going to grow.
Okay, let's you and I step over here so we don't play Kise with this.
Okay.
Off.
Well, I don't.
They know me so well. I'm so proud of them. I suppose really need to put out some more flyers, or perhaps seek out some networking.
That would require us to go to other places.
Yes. Or at least get some more materials from Finley. But then we would need to pass them out, make connections, and whatnot.
Can I just order one of my followers to do it?
I mean, technically, yes, but
Or would that
they
be
would need all the
considered abuse of
information.
power?
I mean, those are not mutually exclusive.
I don't know, something about it feels wrong.
Perhaps.
Does this mean I can also take on champions now?
I would not know anything about that. You know a bit more about your culture and the gods than I do.
I feel sorry for the one who wants to be a champion for you.
I already have mine.
Yes, that means they'll have to fight the old champion to replace them.
That guy gonna die.
Well,
You're
generally,
killing my
that's how it
followers. I
goes.
need them.
Generally, that's how it goes, but it's up to the one who wins whether or not they show mercy.
They'll be fine.
Exactly. But I would not take any more champions. I already have mine.
Well, as champions go, I would need to defend my own honor because someone's questioning my ability as your champion.
Mm. Well, then they are.
And we can't have someone going and smearing my honor as if it was mud.
Yes, because they are fool.
As the old saying goes, they're gonna fool around, they're gonna find out.
Very much so. Hmm. I do not expect anyone to go against your Miller.
Neither do I, especially if they know it's good for them.
Hmm.
Oh, you're heading out, friend?
Though I suppose they would
Oh.
Safe travels,
probably have to.
and hopefully we can figure something out about this curse.
Yes. Yes. We shall make sure Dolly is here next week for you, dear. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you did. Hmm.
Safe travels.
Bye-bye.
Safe travels.
I suppose technically I already have one.
What?
A champion.
Oh.
Jaden.
True. That is true.
True, Jaden being your house Carl, he is effectively your right hand.
Though two bodyguards would argue against that, but not against me.
Yes.
Those two shield maidens, the ones that
Indeed.
the ones that escorted me across your grounds that day I came to visit.
Indeed.
Yes.
Very intimidating individuals.
They got their position for a reason.
Yes, but I have a feeling if either of them dared to try and question Jaden's validity as your house Carl, they would find out very quickly.
I've already told them that I chose Jaden for a very specific reason, and not just because of his martial prowess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jaden's been one of your longest companions and most loyal friends.
Indeed.
I'm always in awe of this lovely little family we made.
And here I thought I was going to die alone, and in that roadside bar.
Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Funny how life can sometimes throw a curveball your way.
Thought I was going to be in that museum until I was back in a box.
And who knew the very large orcish man walking through our front door would change my life?
Funny how that works.
Suppose it's a slow night tonight.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yep.
Wonderful.
And here comes a more familiar face.
Hmm.
Hey,
see.
Hey.
Nikolai.
Good to see
Oh,
you.
hello, Nikolai, darling.
Nikolai.
Hey. Oh, it's good
How
to
are you,
be
dear?
here.
Yes, it's good to hear you, dear.
I'm a little bit roughed up because there's so much shenanigans in city where I'm working.
Do you
Oh,
need
again.
first aid?
I think I'll be okay.
Is that
mostly
me?
recovered.
I think I'll be okay, or is it a actual?
I got
I'll be
doctor
okay.
approval.
All right.
I'm trusting
I'll
you.
trust your word.
So any more poking and prodding isn't gonna help.
Oh, I will be
Oh, yeah.
alright. I'm on painkillers now. They do the heavy
Yeah, just-
lifting.
Just don't push her. Just try not to push yourself.
Yes, it is a relaxing night.
I am well enough to be here. And part of the not pushing stuff is I am back at my favorite pillow spot.
Ah, good choices, dear. So am I. Just a little bit of a headache, but this is better. This helps. And to get a massage later, so perfect night. Worth it.
I wasn't able to be here recently, but I hope all is well. Did I miss anything?
Alright.
Well, truth be told, the last few meetings have been on the short side of the size of a list. So we've been doing fishing trips.
Yes,
nice.
we went
That's
to a high rise with some new scenery. It was very relaxing. And
The
then,
fishing was very nice.
Yeah, the fishing was nice, and the high rise was also nice, except for those few times the wall kept trying to eat.
oh, do not remind me.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes, it was very rude. It's nice to be back here.
True. Change of scenery now and again is always nice, but this place is home in a different sense.
Yes. Have some time we can visit the cottage
glad I
again.
can
It has
hear
been a
you.
while.
It has been.
As always, anyone is welcome to our onsen whenever you wish.
Hmm.
I might drop by later, but only if if those people coming on the pilgrimage have already vacated. I don't want to further crowd the place.
Oh, yes.
Our personal estate and Echoes and the Ryokan are mostly unaffected. It's only my working area that is overcrowded. And I suppose the lake nearby.
No one's staying at the Ryokan while they come for you. That is rude.
Would you rather stay in a ryokan or stay around the grounds of your god, where he works, where he does his whatever?
Well, technically, a ryokan is very relaxing, so you're asking the wrong person, my love.
My point is, they see my area specifically as holy ground,
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
lack
say,
of a better
think I
term.
see. I think I was seeing what you were getting at. They want to try and be as close to their god as possible. Would include camping out on their sacred workspace.
Which seems rude, honestly.
Because it is.
Different culture.
Were you fine with it?
It does not bother me. If it did, I would tell them to leave. That there's a perfectly good ryokan they could stay at.
Alright.
Never really thought about things like that. It's interesting.
What regard?
I just have a little, just things like abodes of gods and followers and interpretations of things like that. I have a little house at the lakeside. I need to fix the door.
Yeah, I'll admit my
I'm stealing socks!
until I came to this place, my
Damn it, Gus.
interactions with religious folk were not the greatest.
Yeah.
That I can also. I share similar views.
Luckily, Ada and Tira have been doing their job. They've been keeping people out of places where they shouldn't be.
And hopefully we will not be hearing any complaints about missing socks.
I don't know if any of them wear socks.
Oh, good.
I mean,
We do not have to worry about Gus then.
our boots are lined mostly with fur because of the cold. We don't have a need for them.
Then nothing to worry about.
For context, Nikolai, one of Jaden's Pokemon, Gus, seems to have entered into a stage of wanting to hoard things, and somehow managed to get its paws on some socks. But considering the people that live on the estate, not a lot of them are actually capable of wearing socks. So the question surprises. Where did he get it?
Probably from the
No, I
neocon
suppose.
guests.
Probably.
Oh.
From the cat dimension.
Mhm.
Matter Shade is helping.
That is very fun.
Also, probably.
That is also a possibility.
Likely.
Hmm.
The valley I'm living in is several other people in it. Some are refugees from where I came from. We all have our
Forbidden
own
cat
little
magic.
refrigerators, but we have a community kitchen. And for some reason, we stock the cheese in community kitchen, but then it disappears a couple hours later. We are always out of cheese.
No.
Oh, no.
Someone is eating the cheese.
They're gonna get fat.
Have you got? I was
I
gonna say
will
you guys don't
figure
have.
out who. When I look around and I see who is developing fatty body.
And I suppose that's one way to look at it. You guys don't have any sort of like security cameras in the common areas?
No, we not have much in. We are out in valley. We are just using very basic generators and things like that right now.
Ah,
Maybe
gotcha.
eventually. Eventually. Then they will not be able to hide the cheese. They'll be able to have my mac and cheese again.
Or you just hide something inside the cheese and see who has a bad reaction to a laxative.
Oh, that is a very good
Oh.
idea.
Hide the
Oh,
cheese
see, I was
inside of
go-
a pancake mix box.
Oh, that is evil, Kise, with the laxatives. I was gonna go something more along the lines of just like
Wait.
putting some spicy peppers into the cheese.
Oh, if we're hiding stuff
Ooh.
in the cheese, put Lego bricks in the cheese.
No, not something that would kill or. Well, some people like
Harm.
spicy cheese.
True, some people might
Pepper
like
jack
spicy.
exists.
I'm trying to think who would not like spicy. Who
I
would
love
like
pepper
spicy.
jack cheese.
Pepper jack is delicious.
Oh my god.
I didn't have it until
Pepper
coming
jack
here, and it
is
was the most delicious
good.
cheese I've ever had.
Oh, and also they found my secret stash of cheese because I tried to hide cheese myself.
No.
Yes, so hiding it.
Oh,
not
both
work.
of us.
They have a keen sense for only the cheese.
We put our ideas together, Roland. That would not be pleasant.
I'm sure something
Oh,
can
and
be.
some no, this maybe that.
Or enchant the cheese for whoever consumes it sneezes.
Or has really bad gas.
Oh. That punishes everyone else.
Oh my god.
So as I said, enchant it to make them sneeze.
Hmm.
That would be
And the
terrible
person-
if they
Let's make them
also
very
have the
itchy.
laxatives.
Or enchant it to have the words "I ate the cheese" on their forehead.
Ooh.
I was gonna say enchant the cheese so that whoever consumes it, their skin tone changes color.
I was going to say, that somewhat reminded me of what I heard about a fake glitter bomb.
Half of us have
God, glitter bombs. No, those are evil.
half of us have means of illusion enchantments and polymorph potions. So
Technically,
but if it's strong
it would
enough,
be a minor curse.
yeah. Cursed cheese.
It has been a while since we've thought up curses.
One to have their skin turn a certain color,
Oh, give them
blue or
mouse-like features.
what if the person who's eating it already has mouse-like features?
That is true. Are there any mousekin or ratkin?
No. Typically, Well, there's no one that really visits that house these, so perhaps it is safe bet.
What about
Well,
the
then,
curse that whoever consumes the cheese, it changes the pitch of their voice. Either pitches it like super high or super low.
Squeaky.
well,
Oh, you
Uh,
get a little mouse voice. Oh, that's
well, that goes back to what Kise said. If there's no mouse or ratkin that live in the area, then could just have a simple curse to whoever eats the cheese. They begin to have the features of a mouse or rat, and the only way to break it is them admitting they ate the cheese.
I see, I see.
Hmm.
This has given me a lot to think about.
No, there's at least 3 people within this guild that know how to do curses, so.
I see.
Hmm.
And at least one of us that has a cursed earring.
Oh,
What?
First earring?
My spell tag.
Oh.
True.
I wonder, okay, I do not know who I can trust in the valley. You see, anyone could be the one. Anyone is suspicious. I do not eat the cheese. I have not been able to enjoy my food. I know I am not the imposter, right?
How many people
It
would you
is
say
not
live
me.
in the valley?
So everyone is suspicious, is what you're saying.
Let's see. Everyone else is sus. Yes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to include the baby in this? Could the baby be possible to do any of this? Should I include the dogs? Or the
Oh,
dogs could
wait,
do
wait,
this
wait. There's
too?
a baby.
Yes.
That may be the harder part. Is if someone is feeding the cheese to a baby.
I would be concerned that they're feeding solid food to an infant child.
That is also true.
Like cheese.
Yes. They're only, the child is only 2 months old, and they cannot consume the solid
Ah,
cheese.
yes, then all
I was
right.
going to say they wouldn't be able
That
to
is
consume
fine.
solid
Okay,
food
then
yet.
it would not happen. Oh, good.
Then yeah, let's not. Let's
No
not
problems.
Let's not include the infant in the numbers here.
Okay.
If anyone is
She
doing that, that
cannot even
is
climb out of
terrible.
crib yet, but I don't know, at some point this child will be capable of crawling and climbing everywhere, apparently.
At some
I'm not
point, yes,
looking
but for
forward to
now,
that.
Though you could
for now, we have an
probably,
alibi for the cheese.
Alright,
with
the
curses,
baby has an
you could
alibi.
probably
Maybe
make
it's
it
not
only
guilty.
affect people above a certain age.
The baby has
Possibly.
an alibi. Did not expect to hear that.
Just,
tonight.
just in case a small child is the one stealing the cheese.
Lucky boy,
Yes.
putting
The goal is to find a crook, not traumatize.
Yes.
Well, traumatize a child at least.
Who else is there? Jellybean. That's 8 suspects. Would Jellybean eat cheese?
Okay, so
Never
at
mind,
least
there's
a
7
relatively short
suspects.
list.
Also, if you keep the
and
cheese out of
then-
any reach of a child
that
or
is 8
a pet,
suspects
it should be
again.
fine.
Very true.
But yeah, we'll be,
Half of
So,
these.
yeah.
Well, a more
it's,
immediate.
very intelligent people. So. Should I add? Come on.
Is there only a certain amount of people who handle the food and know where the food goes?
Yes.
Then you can change something up in the immediate. Place the cheese somewhere else where nobody else knows but you, and then tell someone. And then each time you restock the cheese, if it goes missing, tell a different person.
Ooh.
Until the cheese goes missing. Though
that would definitely be the long con.
you would have to go through telling small white lies, but depends on your comfortability with it. like saying, "Oh, everybody else knows. I just wanted to make sure you knew." But you didn't actually tell anyone else.
Oh, we're going to have a bit of a town meeting. We've never had a town meeting. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the first village meeting. And it's going to be over stolen cheese. Oh my.
You could have worse.
I feel
You could have worse town meetings.
True.
Believe me.
True.
Believe
If
me.
stolen cheese is the worst thing you have going, that I believe you're doing quite well.
You don't want any of the town meetings I've ever had in my lifetime.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I will do great
No.
without those kind of meetings. If the worst thing that we're going to have to congregate over is some stolen cheese, I think I'm doing great in life.
yeah.
Cheese is the gauge in wellness.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cheese is
there's-
the
there's a-
gateway to
Yeah,
to uncouth
yeah, that's
behavior.
that. We've got some ideas here, from Sigurd's idea of the
I forgot
missed
about one.
placements.
Oh, there is a creature that appears from under floorboards. We have called him the milk demon.
The what?
Huh?
But I cross him off list because he only steals milk, not cheese.
Well,
Mm.
isn't that just milk?
Free cheese.
Isn't milk? I mean, that sounds like it could be the culprit.
Wait, really?
You just churn milk until it pasteurizes into cheese. No, is that butter? Wait,
It could very well be a
It's
dairy
not-
demon.
I'm not exactly a
Dairy
chef.
demon.
A milk
Milk
monster.
demon is misnomer, and they just steal anything. And the milk demon is misdirection name.
Potentially.
They, I must interrogate the milk demon.
Aside from
Ow.
this dairy theft, this valley does sound like a pretty nice place.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, I would like to invite people there.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed
Hopefully,
to
when there is
visiting some-
cheese available for cheese.
Now I
based
want
meals
cheese.
to also be served.
Mm.
Potatoes and fondue.
Fondue sounds good.
Oh, fondue would be great.
nice charcuterie board.
Mm.
Mhm.
And now suddenly I want sushi.
Mm.
Oh, I could have sushi. I don't need cheese to enjoy sushi.
Exactly. Hmm.
I will take all of the schemes into mind. I will find a cheese thief.
It's going to be a very complicated situation of multiple
I will
schemes.
give you updates. I will give you updates.
Please do, darling. Please do. I need all the gossip. I need gossip about the dairy demons.
You got some. You got some ideas from Sigurd's misdirection idea to potentially coming up with some minor curses, but ones.
Yes,
that
very
can
minor.
be-
The case of the dairy
I
demon.
think I will start very simple. I will just put a
Oh.
little bit. I'll find out when the shopping happen again. I will try to sneak in first. Put laxatives on the cheese.
I mean, that seems to be the most simplest and straightforward one.
Nice and
If
simple.
you happen to see anybody with severe stomach pains later,
Yes. Yes. It's evil plan. Yes, my evil plan.
This is not evil plan. They were evil first for stealing your cheese.
this is
The
not
divine
evil,
retribution.
Exactly.
Divine cheese retribution. Divine cheese retribution.
No,
Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to
Divine
eat cheese
dairy.
right now.
Oh, this entire conversation definitely was not a break.
Divine dairy deliverance. There we go.
Oh.
Now I'm starting to get a headache.
Mm.
Uh,
You're not allowed.
Oh yes. Once you do manage to locate the cheese thief, and once you do have the permission of the others, I would like to come and visit sometime to this valley.
Indeed.
I think some people have been injured recently. I wasn't the only one injuries, so
So give folks there some time to
because-
heal up before they have to entertain guests.
yes, bossman who runs Valley, he had apparently armor melted to his skin. Was not pretty.
Oh. That sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm. Do not know why I take such jobs that end up in that way. But I am more crafter man, so maybe it's different to mercenary work. I get into my fair share of troubles. I mean, I'm on painkillers right now, giggling about cheese theft. The reason I got hurt was there was attack at cafe I working at. Or nearby on street. All I have to say is the Zafira. And the only answer. Yep,
Yes.
You don't gotta explain anymore.
exactly.
You know, somehow Night City is a better place than Zafira.
Perhaps I should go to these other places like Silver Keep and Night City.
Night City can't recommend. It might be better than Severa, but not by much.
Low bar,
And it's all-
but it is still limbo under the bar.
And it's only better because I have money.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard a little bit of Silverkeep. I haven't been there myself.
Can't say I recognize the name.
I keep hearing of that place, and I can afford to. I will probably visit them.
It's getting about closing time.
Already?
I suppose. Yeah. At least for a quiet night, but. I don't think we're going to get.
I'll meet y'all out front then.
I'm glad I could come in and relax.
I'm glad you did as well, dear.
Indeed.
I thought I would sleep through it all, the painkillers, but I had energy.
Good. Do take it easy and rest as best you can, alright?
I will, absolutely.
Good.
Indeed.
If I can, I'll see if I can get permission for all of you to visit sometime at the valley. There isn't much
Wonderful.
technology or anything like that there, so
Mm.
it is very peaceful and not very zippy zappy.
Mm.
I need to make a mechanical noise.
I'm comfortable.
You know, I can exactly take us out of here in the middle of Mona's manor. Pretty sure she'd be very cross with a hole in her roof.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
God, I feel
Come on.
hungry. Tonight I will dream about cheese.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Yes.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Hi, folks.
Good night, Mimikyu.
Good idea. So what I'm hearing is sushi and a massage.
Yes, but that's work related, my dear.
Hmm. What is?
The massage. Or did you already forget?
Hmm. Can it not be both? I just say it is bonus points for joining my department.
Did Roland already leave?
Oh no, he's right
Oh.
there.
I didn't want to leave until
All secure.
it seems the universe is doing some strange things with my own body.
Apparently.
Are you playing shenanigans again?
Apparently. But you know what? Shoulder.
I see.
There we go. Everything clear?
All safe and sound.
All right. Well, if you'll excuse me, I need to go get some food and apparently give my wife a massage.
Yes,
Good night,
sounds
dear.
good. I think I'm gonna go and get some ramen for myself. Craving ramen.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell went on with my tracking there. Suddenly I was
Yeah, it
like,
was something. It happens.
I
Yeah,
really
made
gotta
it.
redo my room setup.
Oh no, I need the.
Oh, I know
that.
Kay joined, but
Yeah, I never saw
nobody
them.
was in the lobby. I'm pretty sure they came in, saw nobody was in the lobby, and then just left.
Aw.
Oops.
Because we were all in the
We're in the library. You know we're here.
Yeah, but I guess they just didn't want to go looking for people.
Yeah. Oh, where's?
Then everybody just shoots.
Why won't it let me?
It won't let you close the instance?
What? Hold on.
Bloody.
Yes.
It won't let me close users anymore. What the fuck?
Curse.
Yes.
That's rude. Why did
I
I?
was just trying to see if there's any loopholes.
Well, then I guess we might need to
That other people.
Just drop a
He's so
portal.
super shit, and he's just like, oh, if they help people like
Mm,
of different like species
Well,
and
I gotta
stuff
go
like that,
deal with my dogs anyway,
find
so
ways to
yeah.
like, coexist
probably
and
gonna
like
hop
make their
out.
relationships work
Okay.
and stuff. And I,
Good
in
night.
general,
I was
my character in general wants to
gonna
be able
try to get
like
one
bond
of
with
those
people
outfits
and
done for
make
tonight, but I just
relationships and
didn't
all
have the
that,
damn
but
time.
It's fine.
his speaking and writing is
I gotta sift
limited
through like
heavily.
100 bones.
Well,
But yeah,
Oh.
I gotta go deal with my dogs.
hopefully,
Yay.
Jake will get to
Good
go.
night.
Good night.
Alright, everyone, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me.
It's fun.
I'll be
Basically
back
speaking,
later. Till next time, y'all stay
just
safe, stay healthy, take care of
learned
yourselves, and
several
take care of
different
each other.
languages for
Good
moment.
night.
Asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny, I'm a